Like those kicks, MP?
Have a great game, man.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Scotty Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Trent in at the two-guard position. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of LaVine and DeRozan. And it's Hall in at the point. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Quickley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Hall passes to DeRozan. Back to MP. The three is up. Nails it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Quickley. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
And here's MP from outside. Toronto grabs the miss. And we're about a minute into the first. Barnes passes to Barrett. Barnes with a screen on DeRozan. On the wing quickly. Jacks up a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's DeRozan. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Don't you love the stop-and-pop jumper from DeRozan? This guy can be such a deadly shooter when given space.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Trent. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Barrett. From 15 feet away. The shot no good. LaVine against Trent. To the paint. Here's MP. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. MP's got 5.
Well, LaVine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Poeltl with the ball. Back to Quickley. 11 feet out, connects, the jumper drops. Quickly's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
DeRozan passes to Hall. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Hurdle with a screen on Williams. Williams against Barnes. Quickly outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hurdle, the pass to Quickly. No good on the triple. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. On the wing, MP. Pass to Levine. Now MP. Shot from the low post is good.
I just love the ball movement.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 6.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, BA, he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now here's Quickly. His last outing, he had 24 points. On the wing, Quickly. Trent outside. Clock at 6. Here's Barrett. Inside. Hurdle. The pass to Trent. He buries it from 3. Trent's got 5 points.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Toronto foul. Scotty Barnes. First personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he drops the first. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
And Williams drops them both. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Now here's Barnes. No made baskets yet. And Vucevic over to help. Trent for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Barnes against Williams. Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
So he gets them both. Now MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Down low. The fadeaway. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now here's Barnes. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Taking a look at some numbers here for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side. Just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
That free throw good from Barnes. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point lead, coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And so here is Toronto to the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Williams misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Pirtle. Quickly from outside. Drops in the 3. Quickly's got 9.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Vucevic. He's scoreless. Now here's MP. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Trent against Levine. Trent, the pass to Quickly. Back to Trent. Barrett against DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Barnes with it. Guarded now by Williams. For 3, Barrett. Chicago grabs the miss. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Now here's Levine. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Pass to Vucevic.
Well, when Vucevic is this active, boy, he is so dependable at drawing fouls.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And Toronto also making a switch. Young, he's checked in for Barnes. Good on the second one. The Raptors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Trent against White. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
This guy's got a habit of making tough shots. And for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
Pass to Williams. Back to MP. Right side, Williams. Fades and shoots. And MP gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight. And here's quickly. 9 points in the game. Barrett, he's open. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Offensive rebound. Vucevic lays it up and in despite excellent defense. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. Outside Young. Back to Trent. Quickly outside to the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Pass to Williams. Back to MP. This one for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Quickly with the ball. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Snatched up. Here's Young. Nails the baby hook.
The prototypical, I will do every piece of dirty work you have. Thad Young doing a nice job taking it off the window and scoring.
Now here's MP. And he's got 28 now from behind the arc. And Young pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's quickly. Ooh, Williams with the block. They retain possession. Young can't hit. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Chicago. 11-point game. MP finds DeRozan. To the inside. The jump hook. And MP finishes inside. Hall's got 30 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Quickly. Barrett passes to Quickly. Oh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A line change here for Chicago. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Porter Jr. comes in for Barrett. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Trent. And it's Dick in for Quickly. .110 left in the first quarter. And the Raptors miss again.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And it's Caruso on the take. Outside for Levine. The three. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Boucher. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Ball passes to Levine. Drummond with the ball. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Porter. Drains the triple. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Barnes, no good. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Drummond. Here's Levine. Over Barnes.
You have to be impressed with the instincts and versatility on the defensive end from Scotty Barnes. This guy legit.
MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Listen, this guy's a willing passer, and Porter has a natural instinct for this game.
Here's ball. Pass to the basket by Toronto. Had the space there, but it's offline.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Dick. Caruso against Barnes. Misses off the right iron. Chicago's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now Caruso. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 6th assist of the night. Outside Barnes. Here's Dick. Boucher outside. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Young. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's ball. Back to Caruso. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Dick.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Barnes against Levine. Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. Dick gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Levine surveys the D. Down low. And stolen by Boucher. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Now here's Caruso. The 3 from Ball. The Bulls with another miss. Back in 2017, 2-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first 2-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
And the basket by Boucher.
Wow, Chris Boucher using that length to finish on the interior. Nice shot.
Levine finds ball. Pass to Craig. Caruso outside. Back to Craig. Fires the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. And that's their 3rd game of a long 6-game trip. Outside Barnes. Now Boucher. Defended by Craig. With the 7-footer. Boucher, no good. The Bulls have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And Levine, oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Dick. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Caruso. Craig with a screen on Porter. Clock at 6. Here's Levine. That one off the back iron and out. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Porter, the pass to Dick. Barnes with it. On the wing, Porter. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And again, no good by Toronto. Ball outside. Levine slams it home.
You can see the two-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. Levine, we see you.
Pass to Barnes. Takes a three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got 5 now.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Barnes with it. He's covered by Levine. Levine against Barnes. Zach LaVine clears it away. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And he's going for the lob! And the jam by Drummond.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond, understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
Barnes against Levine. Inside. Here's Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Love the mentality for Porter. Gets inside and goes right at the defender.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Porter. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere. I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways. Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, number 21.
Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Quickly outside. Pass to Trent. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Three-pointer, Vucevic gets the 3-ball to go. Vucevic has got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Quickly outside. Outside Young. Back to Quickly. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DeRozan outside. Williams a screen on Barrett. Back to MP. Fades. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 9. Trent outside. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to DeRozan. Down low. Hall. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Hall's got 34.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Trent finds Quickly. Outside Barrett. And here's Pirtle, covered by Vucevic. Chalk up 2 there. Pirtle's got his 2nd bucket on the night. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. DeRozan outside. Back to MP. Again, the Bulls score.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Quickly's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Make some noise, Chicago. It's your 3-1-2 crew.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And Toronto also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's MP. He's got 36 points. And it's DeRozan missing. Trent for 3. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside, Williams. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Trent.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Barrett. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. With the fadeaway. And it's in there. Paul's got 38 points.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
Pass to Barnes. DeRozan against Barrett. Trent, the pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see. He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The Raptors shooting only 36% so far in this game. Trent with a screen on DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline. Barrett can't hit.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Hall gets it to go.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Quickly against MP. Over MP. And again, Toronto no good.
R.J. Barrett has the kind of physical abilities to contest shots, and he is aggressive on the defensive end right now.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
Man, there's some sharpshooters on this list. I would love that opportunity to swat each and every one of their shots.
What if they ran off 3 screens first?
Wouldn't matter. I'd go right through those.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Bulls.
For them, it's been all about ball movement, player movement. You see the flow of the offense? This is the kind of basketball I'd pay to see.
And they're paying us. How about that? We're lucky. This is a get-to job, not a got-to job. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So for the Raptors right now, Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Now here's Quickley. Outside Barnes. Levine against Trent. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. Uses the glass on the layup. Pirtle's got 6 points.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Williams. Back to MP. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Barnes against Williams. Barnes passes to Barrett. About a minute played here in the second half. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And the basket by MP.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Barrett. Shoots over Levine. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. And for the Bulls, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. MP finds DeRozan. Back to MP. Fade away. Barnes with the rebound.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Barrett. Lets it go from 14. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. DeRozan passes to MP. Fades away. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Quickly outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's Barnes on the wing. Williams defending. Trent the pass to Pirtle. Over Vucevic. The shot by Pirtle no good.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Williams from long range. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 5 points.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
And Toronto calls time here. Taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Outside Barnes. Outside Barrett. Will it go? That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barrett's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch and shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
DeRozan passes to Williams. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. To the paint. MP shot is off.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Levine finds MP. And here is DeRozan. Back to MP. And he drops it in from the low post. Paul's got 48.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Outside Barrett. Lots of room. And it's Barrett again missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Oh, connects again.
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Boy, I'm in awe of his season. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
Yeah, I feel like every time we've seen MP this season, he's dropped 50 on someone, and now he has the record. This is a once-in-a-lifetime season he's having.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Number 1, the Bulls.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Barrett passes to Trent. Hurdle with a screen on Levine. Trent up top. He's covered by Levine. 5 to shoot. MP against Quickly. And the 3 off target. The Bulls on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Barnes in the post. MP's there. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 6 points.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Williams passes to MP. Hurdle grabs a miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Trent. Now here's Quickly, covered by MP. Lets it go from 11, and too long on the shot. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to MP. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The Raptors shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Pass to Trent. Pirtle with a screen on Levine. Now Pirtle, covered by Vucevic. The shot by Pirtle, no good. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. MP, the pass to DeRozan. Back to MP. Outside, Williams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And for Toronto, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Trent against Levine. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Game plan from here forward should be very simple. With Gary Trent Jr. cooking, you make sure you find him.
DeRozan outside. Back to MP from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Barnes passes to Trent. Back to Barnes. Levine against Barrett, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Hurdle with a screen on White. Trent, the pass to Quickly. Outside Barrett. From downtown. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Craig passes to White. Craig with a screen on Trent. Here's White. And Young with the block.
Well, terrific reach on the block. Thaddeus Young stretches out well for a big-time rejection.
Here's Trent. He's got 12. The 3 is up. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
MP against Quickly to the middle. Here's White. Opening close, and he drops it in. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Kicks it to Quickly. 11 feet out. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Caruso, the pass to MP. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. MP's got 57 points.
One thing that never changes is MP's focus on the offensive end. There is nothing more he enjoys than putting points on the board.
White against Trent. Pass to Quickly. Over Drummond. And that one's good. Quickly. Quickly's got 14 points for the game. 1:56 left in the third. Drummond with the ball. Back to MP. Outside Craig. Takes the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barrett passes to Quickly. Floats one up. And it's good on the lay-in. 16 points for him.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Outside White. Drummond to screen on Trent. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trent outside. Young looking for an opening. Trent against Caruso. Pirtle with a screen on Caruso. Trent's shot is off.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Inside. Here's Craig. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Barrett finds Quickly. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Caruso. Barrett can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
MP outside. Pass to Caruso. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
MP getting it done for the Bulls. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Andre Drummond, Torrey Craig out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball, and it's White in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Dick, hounded by Ball. Dick with a miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Craig, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Pass to Barnes. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Craig with a screen. Here's White. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Back to Boucher. Here's Dick, hounded by Ball. Outside Barnes. Over White. And a great move from Scotty Barnes as he gets it to go.
You can see the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
White against Barnes. Pass to Ball. To the paint. Here's Drummond. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Down low. And Young slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength by Thaddeus Young on that dunk? My goodness gracious.
White, the pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Dick. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs and 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Picked by Pirtle. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by the Bulls. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the shot goes down.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Outside Porter to the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Down low. And got it. Another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And here are the Raptors now. Outside Barnes. Pass to Young. Now Pirtle. Out to the right wing. Connects from downtown.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
White on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. MP, the pass to Caruso. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Pass to Porter. Outside Young. The three from Barnes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Barnes has got 12 points in just the second half. White with it. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Outside Porter. Pass to Temple. Just 5 to shoot. Pirtle with a screen on ball. Pulls up on the wing. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Pirtle.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
And MP throws it down.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Pass to Young. And Grant, playing was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
That free throw, no good.
You hear this consistently about Thaddeus Young. He's going to do whatever you ask of him. He'll start, he'll come off the bench, but he is going to impact the game.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Temple. And the second free throw is good. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They love the opportunistic play there on the alley-oop. MP with a little style.
Toronto's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. White against Barnes. To the paint. Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's MP from outside. Quickly with a rebound. The Raptors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Now Barnes. Outside Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, B.A., is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive. R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
And the Bulls making a change here. Terry's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Trent's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pass to MP. White against Barrett. Back to MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hall's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Outside Barnes. Barrett with it. He's guarded by White. White against Barrett. Can't get it to fall.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Hall. Trent with the defensive effort. The Raptors shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Barnes. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Free throw good, MP.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Shoots over ball. And again, Toronto, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. From deep, MP. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the wing quickly. Here's Pirtle. Drummond defending. Inside. Here's Trent. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
MP outside. Over to the wing. Ball finds MP. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 8 assists in the game.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Barrett against White. Trent outside. Back to Barrett. Outside Barnes. The 3-ball. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. MP outside. Pass to Ball. MP looking around. Fade away. And again, it's Chicago.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
Ball against Quickly. Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by White. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
It was dealing with the NBA's physical play that was Pirtle's biggest challenge when he came into the league, but he knows how to use his body now to get these calls.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Pirtle. Good on both. And so here is Chicago. To the middle. Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Toronto has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Barnes. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
And he can't get the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And he sinks the second. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Caruso. Pass to MP, and they double up MP, right wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pirtle with a screen on MP. And again, Toronto no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Drummond. Back to MP. Banked it in off the glass.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Trent with room to shoot, gets an open look and hits it.
Oh, the scoring ability of Gary Trent Jr. makes it difficult on defenders to guard against that mid-range. My goodness, that was sweet.
That one goes in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Trent. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Off target with a jump hook. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
MP against Trent. Back to Ball. Pass to MP for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.